Well, we've come around to the time of the year when we should have the neighbors wondering again. But only if they didn't know better. I've been around long enough that when they see me shoveling the backyard for seemingly no apparent reason, they understand I'm throwing it in a pile in the middle, and the kid and I are making a fortress. It's getting harder after all these years, but you push through, you know. Yeah, sometimes things are harder and it comes around and you find yourself enjoying it again. Sometimes all we need to do is be reminded. But he was ready for a break. See, he runs and he jumps on the pile that I create, and he runs and jumps on it and rolls over it and piles on it and packs all the snow. Right now is not the best day for it. The snow is a little bit cold, but it's warming up. It seems to be getting moisture. So it'll create a better base, a better... you can't just dig a hole in the pile of snow you built. Everything will fucking cave in on itself. So he says, okay, I need a break. And I said, good. I'll have a cigarette. I'll talk to myself. And I'll talk to you. And we took a break. I walked in here to the studio, and all of a sudden, almost immediately, he's, Grandpa Archie, I need you. I felt like I was Watson to his Edison. I'm like, oh shit, what's this? And so I walk over, he'd come out the patio, and I'd come around. I like, yeah. He said, can you come in here a second? He said, put your head. I said, they want to see it, don't they? I knew exactly what just the way I was being tricked. I saw it, and I went with it because I had an idea where I was going. And he said, I said, they really want to see this, don't they? And I said, I love my hair. Really, for years, I said it was the last free part of me. And how can somebody... It's not that they're making fun of it. They got great pleasure out of it. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's highly acceptable. But for somebody else to be saying, you need a haircut, you need to do something, why don't you just fucking shave it? It's like, well, you know, you people go so far out of your way to wear clothes that make you think you're different, even though you're joining a club when you buy them. Just let your hair be what it is. I mean, you know, it's the kind of thing that people would say to me in Kalamazoo, how you doing today? I go, I don't know, how's my hair? And my hair was the thing that told you how I was doing that day. If it was like that, it was fucking hectic. Just so much fun. There are so many ways to speak to people, and we keep cutting them out. So we're on a break right now, but what I do want to say is while you're doing this, he's got a snow shovel too. He picks that up and uses it every once in a while, and he's trying to use it like an axe. And I say, hey, here's the thing. I said, you see this? And I talked about the oldest machine in the world that we talk about is the lever, the weight, everything, you know, it gives it more strength. I said, you hold the back of the handle and the other part, the handle over here with your other hand, and you just pull it. It doesn't take much, and it creates all this strength on the other side, and you just pack it in. And and it's just, physics. I said, people think I'm very strong, but I'm not. I just use what I know. I said, you can be much stronger than somebody that's much stronger than you if you know what you're doing. And he said, Grandpa Archie, you should do a video about this. And I said, so I just did. And I told him, I said, people talk about working smarter, not harder. I said, you got to work smarter and harder. And he said, and that's how you achieve greater success than others. I said, yeah. And he says, Grandpa Archie, you should do a video about this. And so I did.